Hello, welcome back. Well, it's been quite some time since I've done a video, so this is going to be a bit weird for us both, I'm sure. I had a couple of comments recently from people asking where I was, if I'm still making videos and things like that. And the answer is kind of yes and no. It's been something that's been on my to-do list for a while, but I just haven't got around to it. And so last time I was doing videos, the business itself was quite quiet. I didn't have a lot of work. I didn't have a lot of commissions going, so I had more time to kind of play around with making videos and generally having a bit of fun. That's not so much the case anymore, 2020 excluded. So the business started picking up. I started teaching. Those of you that follow me on Instagram will know that I've been running a lot of classes. I've also started getting commissions as well, which is really good. So I've just generally been a lot busier. I've also, as you might have noticed in that little intro, started building a tire hammer, and it's not quite finished just yet. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to getting that finished. I've got to finish the dies, get them heat treated and welded up, and I need to I need to drill the anvil for the mounting plates and wire up the motor and everything. So, let's go that way. Okay, so today I'd like to make a little stand for this anvil. Now, those of you that follow me on Instagram will know that I got this anvil a little while ago. It had some damage. I had a broken foot and a little chip out the face, which was a bit unfortunate. So I've done some repairs. I welded up a new foot and fixed the face as well. So this anvil only weighs about 23 kilos or 50 pounds or so. It is obviously quite small. I'm only ever going to use it for quite light work for demos and shows and things like that, so it's never going to see heavy work. I'm going to make a fairly lightweight stand for it, sort of inspired by Nate's Forge. Yeah, it's going to be a little travel anvil. Right then, let's get cracking. As always, safety first. So I've cut the legs, and I'm going to use a piece of 10mm or 3/8-ish steel plate for the base plate. The legs I've cut to 575mm, which is about 3 million freedom inches. I've got a piece of 1.5 inch bar, which I'm going to put on the feet. And then once I've done all that, I'll weld in some webs as well. So I'm going to tack everything up and then go from there. Well, actually that's a lie. I'm going to have my cup of tea first. Safety first, folks. Okay, so this is the third time that I'm recording this clip. I realized that my head was out of frame and then my mic was off. So yeah, so steel tripod stands, to me, they're the best type of anvil stand that you can get. If you've got the ability to make one, then yeah, absolutely 100% go for it. I prefer them over wooden stumps, mainly just personal preference. Wooden stumps are fine, they do the job. If you can get a really nice heavy one, you can get it flat, perfect, yeah. Personally, I like to be able to get my feet under the anvil and get nice and close to the anvil as well if I need to. I don't have to do that very often, but it's just nice to be able to do. I like to weld on these little brackets for tongs and hardy tools and things like that. If you've got the kit and the ability to fabricate yourself a stand, then yeah, go for it. Obviously, the heavier the better. This is great. Let's get back to it. Okay, so I've welded on the legs. I've put in the cross braces as well. I'll clean up the welds a little bit. They're a little bit ugly, but hey ho. Now I'll cut some feet for the legs and then start working on the clamp that's going to hold the actual anvil in place, and I'll probably put a little rack in as well for tongs and things like that. Good boy. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Cheers, guys. So there you go. That's a new tripod stand made for the little anvil. Now, as you heard in the forging clip there, that was pretty noisy. I would say unacceptably so. I think it's the stand more than the anvil. It is obviously very lightweight. It's only 30 mil, what's that, 1.25" box. And it's only about 2 mil thick or 2.5 mil thick. So it's not heavy duty stuff, but as I say, it's more for a traveling anvil. So I want it to be relatively light. I will add either a bit of rubber or a bit of wood under the anvil. It's actually slightly low as well. Apparently I can't measure. So it's, I'll probably put a bit of wood under there, a bit of plywood or something like that, just to raise it up slightly, which I imagine will help with the noise. And if that doesn't, then I will drill the feet plates and fill the legs with sand. It's not going to do a huge amount, but it'll do something. So yeah. I haven't got time to add a little bracket for hardy tools and stuff. To be fair, the hardy is maybe 1/2 inch square. Oh, hi, what you doing? Yeah, so the hardy is only maybe 1/2 inch square. It's really small. There's no pritchel hole in it whatsoever, but that's fine. As I say, it's only going to be for doing demos and things like that. So hooks, the odd little poker, stuff like that, just general you know, demonstration stuff. But yeah, quite glad to get it up off the floor, and I imagine that's the first hot steel that thing has seen for quite some time, so that's quite nice. Going forward, guys, as you probably have seen in the clips over the last little bit, the workshop is a state. It always is. I won't lie to you. It's always a bit of a mess. But at some point I'll do a workshop tour. Things have changed dramatically since the last time you guys were here, and definitely since the last time I did anything like a workshop tour. Obviously we've got the power hammer, a new fly press. I put in a new vice stand the other day, big heavy duty thing, which has been good. Once the power hammer is finished, I'll be doing, and I'm comfortable with it, I'll be doing a video on that. And yeah, so take it easy, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you could give a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, that would be hugely appreciated. And I imagine that I won't catch you for Christmas, so very happy Christmas to you all. And take care, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. I need a biscuit.